Hey there smartphone fans, welcome back for more honest hands-on reviews by me, Stephen Fox. And if you're looking perhaps for your dream phone but can't spare the money for the Samsung S8, you might have found it here. This is the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2, the true affordable bezel-less dream phone you can buy right now. The Mi Mix 2 is no slouch, powered by the Snapdragon 835 and featuring a monster 5.99 inches IPS 18:9 or Infinity Full Display, as you might have heard it, with the 3400 mAh battery that supports Quick Charge 3.0, a 12 megapixel Sony Exmor sensor with OIS and face detection autofocus. Now, as we unbox this thing, Xiaomi wanted to know this is the flagship, this is the phone they want you to buy. And the good thing is that this phone works anywhere around the world with 4G LTE because they've packed all the bands inside. Built by the super premium ceramic coating, the Mi Mix 2 is a far better phone than its original predecessor Mi Mix 1 in so many areas than just build quality. But let's just first see what you get inside this premium flagship box. Xiaomi have definitely thought of everything, and you now get a 3.5mm headphone jack, USB Type-C adapter, SIM tray pin, and along with that, just a super awesome back cover for the Mi Mix 2 that feels like leather in your hands. Just feels awesome when you place it on the phone, and it doesn't feel unnatural to it or cheap. And this is the USB Type-C cable Xiaomi have provided, and the quick charge adapter. I just love that Xiaomi have just packed everything so slick and slim. And of course, if you haven't noticed, the theme on this phone and box is black and gold. And now let's pop out the SIM tray. And here we find that the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 is a dual nano SIM, but you can't expand the storage, so you can either use OTG or get more storage option. And the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 is a big phone, but it's definitely not heavy at just over 180 grams. And the ceramic back is a marvel to behold. Perhaps one of the most beautiful devices to date, and definitely for me a preferable choice to the glass of the Samsung S8. And now, before I start this, I want to pick just the right wallpaper, and of course Xiaomi provide lots of free wallpapers and themes from their App Store and Theme Store, so you do get plenty of customization for free. And here you can see the bezel-less display, 18:9 aspect ratio in action. Is just absolutely tremendously gorgeous and elegant. An incredible viewing experience, but I'll get to that later. Nailed it. This is the wallpaper I want. And here you can check out all the specs. The Snapdragon 835, 6GB of RAM, 64GB of onboard storage, and the phone does also support voice over LTE or VoLTE, and does have NFC included. So this is a true flagship with absolutely nothing left out besides the 3.5mm headphone jack. But I can definitely let that go, since this is just an awesome phone, and it's quite big, but you can still use it with one hand. Since my hands are not that big, I just found it's okay to use with one hand, no problems at all. And I'll just leave you to enjoy this wonderful display while you sink into it. Now, most clips from YouTube will definitely look like this, with a little cut out from both sides, because the 18:9 aspect ratio is still not widely endorsed by YouTube, but there's plenty of content now coming, and I'll show you one in a moment. And here it is, true 18:9 content on the Mi Mix 2. If that doesn't take your breath away, I don't know what else does. And just for a quick comparison, here is the Mi Mix 2 next to the Mi Note 3. Now, the Mi Mix 2 has vastly improved from its predecessor, mainly in the call quality department, and they have put a notification LED which is just below the on-screen buttons. And now check the single speaker quality. It's very good, but it's just a single speaker. onto the main camera, and the Xiaomi camera app features everything you need, manual modes, slow motion, time lapse, anything you want. And actually the picture quality on the original Mi Mix was frankly to say it below par, but the Mi Mix 2 fixes that error. As you can see, very good image quality. You can read the text from very far away. This looks like a really good camera. It's still very awkward though to flip the phone every time you want to use the front camera, but again, compared to its predecessor, the front camera is just miles better than the original, and this is now a full flagship, not just a concept phone. So this has been it for my Xiaomi Mi Mix 2 quick hands-on review from yours truly, Stephen Fox. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel for more honest hands-on reviews, and look forward for the in-depth review. And you can buy the phone from the link in the description below.
Stick around.